This could change medicine for all of us. Doctors begin what could be groundbreaking trials to help save and repair the human heart. With this exclusive report, John Roberts is live in Atlanta. John, good morning.
Bill, good morning to you. This is a remarkable procedure, a remarkable new procedure that aims not just to save what's left of a heart after a heart attack, but actually grow new heart muscle. Dr. Eduardo Marban of Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles conducted a small trial about 2 years ago using stem cells derived from a small sample of the patient's own heart. He injected them via a catheter into the damaged area of the heart. He found that the stem cells replaced scar tissue with healthy functioning new heart muscle, in some cases reducing the scarring by more than 50%. He is now, and this is the important part, now doing a much bigger trial using donor hearts to grow entire lines of stem cells that will be readily available off the shelf. One day he hopes to be able to treat thousands of patients.
It's the holy grail of modern medicine. How do you restore a tissue that's died and that traditional teaching tells us is gone forever? This is what we're trying to do, to literally heal the heart and make new heart muscle grow in a situation where we've been taught that's impossible.
This trial is going on at 20 medical centers across the country. If it's as successful as his previous research, Bill, he hopes to get it into hundreds of hospitals in just a few years.
Yeah, you know, when patients hear about this news, they really grab on the hope here. What do you hear from patients? What do they think?
Patients involved are very, very excited. We talked to Kevin Hillman, who had a stem cell transplant on Tuesday. He had a heart attack about 6 weeks ago. Blockage in the so-called widowmaker artery left him with scar tissue over about 20% of the heart's main pumping chamber. He has high hopes for this therapy.
My father had a heart attack at 54. My eldest brother had a heart attack. He had a quad bypass at 46. And so for me, I was headed down that same road. But for me now, the road has changed. I'm on a different path now.
The big goal of this therapy is to prevent the progression of many patients to heart failure. And here's something very interesting, Bill. Even though the stem cells come from a donor heart, so far there has been no problem with rejecting those stem cells. It's pretty remarkable.
It sure is. Hopefully the best, continues that way too. Thank you, John. John Roberts, exclusive report out of Atlanta.